Hello everyone, this is Kennedy Monroe, and today we are doing a makeup tutorial on full coverage makeup. And I'm starting with my full coverage base from MAC. You can get this only at pro stores, so you can't get it at the makeup counter at Dillard's. But if you go on MAC's website and look for pro stores, you can get it. What I like about full coverage is it covers. It covers places that you want to be covered, especially if you're a tranny and you still shave, transgendered or cross-dressing. I find it's the best when you want to, or if you're in transitioning and you're going out in public but you don't want to look like you have a lot of makeup on. This is the key. We are covering shadows, and what I like about the full coverage, and you gotta use this foundation brush. You can get it at MAC. Mine's a little dirty because of course I'm using it right now, but you want to do it, and you want to do it in X, they say X, and you know, X motions, but you want to get it on. I always do my eyeshadow on my base on my eyelids all the time. Get it up in the hairline. You want it all over. What I like about the full coverage is it doesn't feel like, some people use Dermablend and stuff and it's really thick. This is not thick. And why I say use the brush is because, you know, the brush makes sure you don't put it on thick. And it lasts a long time. So, now that I did that, you can put a loose powder on or a hard powder. Let me see. A lot of times, let's see, I tend to put on a, I'm gonna not do a loose powder, I'm gonna do a mineralized from MAC. This one is Light Flush. It's part of their mineralized collection. I'm gonna use this brush, I used it last time. But this time, I'm gonna put it a lot around my face. I'm not going to put it, you know, on my cheeks. I'm going to put it on the side of my nose, just to contour. And I'm putting it up in my, you know, you want to give it, it gives you that little look that you've been like a little sun-kissed. It's almost like a bronzer, but not a bronzer. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my blush. And of course, where did I just put it? I'm using a blush from the, Fashion Frenzy. This is from the Heatherette collection. Why I like this blush, it's pink, it's subtle, it's nothing bam in your face. You know, just gives you a little punch. And so now we're going to work on our eyes. We're going to go in with my, where is it? My Naked Lunch again. I like Naked Lunch a lot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this brush. I'm sorry I don't know names. This is my Camp Cosmetic brush, but I'm sure you can get a brush just like this at MAC or any makeup counter. It's just a nice thin brush, but it's kind of flat. Blanche Babcock, one of my good friends, she knows a lot about brushes. She's the best person, and she's doing a segment on my Tranny Talk 101 site. She's my co-host too. She's a drag queen, and she's been, her new segment on the show is about brushes. And so, you should go back and watch my show on TrannyTalk101.com and see what she talks about. I should watch. I mean, I do watch, but I'm bad. I use the same things I've used all the time, and I don't use them properly. I use them the way I like them. Now, I'm going to go use a brush like this. It is a little more, it's a little more flimsy, but a little more sterner. And I'm going to go in with a color I love. It's a pinkish, I'll have to take it out and find out what color it is. Hold on. It's not the same one I used last time, I promise, guys. Well, I don't know what it is. It's that color. It's by MAC. It's stuck in my thing, so I can't take it out. But I'm gonna go in and put it, like I said, guys, I like to put color. You have to remember, girls don't wear a lot of makeup, especially day look. They don't wear a lot of makeup. I just want a punch of color, just a punch. Just a punch. Just a punch. Do the same thing over here. Just a punch. What I like about this brush is I can just basically put it on. And it's okay. It gets everywhere. You want it. You don't have to be precise or detailed. You just move it and swirl it. I like to swirl. If you want more color, pack it on. Then sometimes I like to dip my brush in a plum color. This top color. It's a plum by MAC. And what I do with the plum is I just put it in my crease. Just in my corner, just to give a little dip. Now see what I like to do? I like to get my hand up in there in the corner of my eye and push that makeup off that's been going. Because I want my eye to go up, not down. So I'm doing it again. And you just take it. Sometimes the trick is you can take a triangle sponge like this with some white. I'll just dip it into my I dip it into my Naked Lunch and just go like that and get you a nice point. There we go. Alright, now we're down to our eyebrows. Oh, I'm missing a color. Hold on. Did it drop out? Oh, there it is. Okay, so do my eyebrows. Like I told you in my last video, I like to extend my eyebrows a little bit because I'm missing some stuff up there. Just extend to the corner of my eyelid. I want my eyebrow to go to the corner of my eye. And over. Okay. Have some makeup I smeared up in here from my fingers. Go up there and fix it. Put a little powder. Oops. A little powder. Okay. Now, we're almost done. Let's do black eyeliner like I told you. Showed this trick last time. We're going in the lid and then above the lid. We're gonna go in the lid, above the lid. Okay. Now we're gonna do our mascara. My trick to mascara is like that. Like that. And a little above and a little above. See how we got that? Very nice and neat. Okay guys, so now I'm going to line my lips. Last time I said because I have full lips I don't need to line my lips, but sometimes I like to line my lips. So I'm using MAC's Redo, R-E-D-O. And I'm going to line my lips. The secret to lining your lips is you want to go from the corner up. Corner up. Corner up. Want to know why? It gives you roundness. So see? Round. Now I'm going to put on my lipstick, which I'm using. This is surprise me. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Here it is. I'm using a limited edition red full stop. And there you go. It's my... So this is kind of my natural look. Well, not natural, but I mean, very fish, go to work, and do it. And a lot of people think that this doesn't work, but I'm going to tell you something. I spent many years using full coverage makeup going to work as a woman before I even had laser surgery. So full coverage does work. It lasts throughout the day. You do probably have to bring a powder pad and blot yourself because you can get oily. But other than that, it's really good makeup and I suggest using it. So thank you again for watching, and I think I'll come back and do some more for you. Bye.